Good day, ladies and gentlemen. About to weather here with another bass fishing report for November 29th, 2020. Hope that you're having a great Thanksgiving day and Thanksgiving weekend. And we're just going to get into the weather here for the 5 states that we cover in this bass fishing weather report. Texas, Mississippi, um, Louisiana, Alabama, Georgia, and Florida, that area. So, going forward, just to let you know, we are experiencing a series of cold fronts that are actually moving in from the west towards the east, going into the Gulf of Mexico, and they're actually causing a situation where they're actually merging with the weather in the Gulf of Mexico. The moisture from the area is actually getting into the system there, and it's causing a lot of uh, situations for residents of Texas and Louisiana, um, Alabama, and that area. So before we go any further, just to let you know, if you appreciate weather content and this bass fishing weather report, please go ahead and subscribe, like, and share this video with friends and family who are also bass fishing enthusiasts, and they may be able to take advantage of this information going forward. So that you can get all the information you need to make the best decisions for your bass fishing experience. So, as we said, we're looking at precipitation issues here in the Texas area, the Louisiana area, Mississippi, also Alabama, and the panhandle of Georgia. With respect to the cold front moving in, you should anticipate significant shower activity for most of these states going forward for the next few days, especially going into next week for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. As far as activity coming in from the west towards the east, there's going to be another cold front that's going to be coming into the Mobile, Alabama area, Mobile Bay, Alabama area for going forward for during the week. That should be arriving in that area on Wednesday morning. So definitely take precautions there as far as taking going forward for the information that you would need for your bass fishing experience for the Mobile Bay, Alabama area, especially around the time of Tuesday and Wednesday. Should anticipate heavy precipitation, heavy rainfall going forward. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. So we're actually looking specifically at the weather in Florida. We're actually at the Florida Power spot for fishing, and that will be pretty much outside of the major zone. There may be scattered showers there, but it's actually out of the zone of the major the major area for the cold front that's actually going into northwest section of the Gulf. So we're actually when we go to the next state, we're actually looking at Louisiana, and you should anticipate with Louisiana that it's going to be a lot of rain throughout the day with very high humidity. And then when it comes to the next state, which is Mississippi, you're actually looking at it's going to be pretty clear in the morning from about 10 to 6, and then heavy rain from about 8 a.m. Through the rest of the day with high humidity. And then for Alabama, you're actually looking at also significant rain, especially with that cold front that's actually coming in towards Wednesday. It's going to be clear skies until about 8 a.m., and then you should start raining with very high humidity for the remainder of the day. So when we look at our title card for each state, and we can actually start with Florida. High tide is going to be at 1:40 p.m. Low tide is at 7:47 a.m. and 7:35 p.m. The pressure will be 30.03 at 1 a.m. and 29.94 at 5 p.m. with sunrise at 7:05 a.m. and sunset at 5:34 p.m. The opposing lunar transit will be 4:46 a.m. to 1:46 p.m. And that will be the tidal card for Florida. And then the next one will be for Texas. And for Texas, the Texas Sabine Pass, high tide will be 1:36 a.m. and 3:51 p.m. And low tide will be 8:31 a.m. and 8:58 p.m. with sunrise at 6:52 a.m. and sunset at 5:16 p.m. And we do anticipate the pressure to be 29.916 a.m. and 30.14 at 11 p.m. The opposing lunar transit will be 11:32 a.m. to 1:32 p.m., and that's the tidal card for Texas. Next one will be Mississippi, and we're looking at a sunrise and sunset of 6:32 a.m. and sunset of 4:53 p.m. And this is a Mississippi Grand Nair spot, high tide at 8:28 p.m. with low tide at 5:56 a.m. And the pressure will be 30.03 at 1 a.m. and 29.83 at 4 p.m. with opposing lunar transit at 11:10 a.m. to 1:10 p.m. and lunar transit at 11:30 p.m. to 1:38 a.m. And that will be for Mississippi. And then for Alabama, we're looking at the Alabama Gulf Shores spot. Sunrise will be at 6:29 a.m. and sunset will be at 4:50 p.m. And we're looking at a high tide of 9:43 p.m. and low tide of 9:20 a.m. with the pressure being about 30.03 at 1 a.m. and 29.83 at 4 p.m. with opposing lunar transit at 1:07 a.m. to 1:07 p.m. and a lunar transit of 1:35 p.m. to 1:35 a.m. So we do want to go ahead and thank you all of our subscribers, and we hope that you appreciate this bass fishing weather report, and we try to do it daily for all of our subscribers. And going forward, we do appreciate everything that all of our subscribers, and we do thank you for everything, and we hope that you enjoy the rest of your Thanksgiving. Thank you.